It's a God of demonstration. If he said that tomorrow, he said that today. It's a God of power. It's a God that wants to do this. That is why we have acts of the apostle. All the acts that Jesus Christ did will record the acts of apostle. You must have your own acts. Brother, you must have your own acts. If you die and leave this world without an act of Engineer Bright, act of Deaconess Mata Bassi, act of Pastor Monkon, there must be another act of apostle, act of the believers. Something must be recorded over your name. That you live 30 years, you live 40 years, there must be something else to be written about your name. Your name will not just go under a preview. Your name will not just go without a record. God is expecting you to set a new record. If you are talking about this night, say, I hear you. Hey! I not die without anything recording about my name. Jesus, God, want to reveal his glory through me. God is ready 24 hours to show power. If there's any man that want to be a medium, doing God will show power. God is ready. The power of Jesus has not disappeared. The power of Jesus did not end with the disciples. The power is available, and there isn't anything that the God ever need. It's men of power. You know, God of power. Not to go to the mouth of the devil. That Jesus Christ is alive. See, it is mere occupying of space. If there is nothing, God is doing through you. Tell somebody, may you not occupy his space. What he told us was occupy till I come. He didn't say occupy his space. Occupy till I come means be doing, continue the work I was doing. The space I left behind, step into it and begin to do those things. If I will continue to do. That is what it means, occupy till I come. Don't allow space to be left. Hey, don't allow. Hey, child of God, don't allow a space to be left in your office. In that your office, may people see Jesus through you. May people see Christ through you. May people see Jesus through you. Let there not be vacancy in your office. That Jesus Christ is looking for somebody to occupy while you are there. It will be recorded against you that you are in this office and nobody knows about your God. Can be in the office and nobody knows about your God. Can be in a family where nobody knows that you're a believer. It's an error. Something is missing. You can't believe in the streets. 1 year, 2 years, nobody. When they want to ask about Christian, they can't say that Christian there. Because in the night, you pray and disturb them. They can't point at you and say that Christian there, that brother is a Christian. If that is not happening, it means you are not occupying the he come. You are existing to fulfill a space. God is not interested in men that take up space without any activity. Even in the church, you come to church Monday or Sunday, you go. This Sunday you come back. There is nothing you are doing for the Lord. The Lord cannot count on you. They can't say, sister, this assignment is for you. Everybody will go and sleep. I know that the longer they give to this sister, the assignment is very bad. If that is not happening in your life, I want to let you know you are existing. You are not occupying a space. Occupying till Jesus Christ come. There's nothing to show that you are in that warriors of faith. I tell you, there are people in this commission that today, if the church did not see them, they will call because they know he will never miss service. She will never miss service. She will always be on time. She will always be there. Why is he not in church today? Something must be wrong because the church is feeling their impact. That is said about you. you see somebody that says, I was in the house sick and nobody called me, it's because nobody, you're not impacted anybody. Stop wasting your time saying nobody called me, nobody asked about me. Who have you impacted? When you impact men, men must look for you. It's only for you because of you yourself. They look at the impact you are created in their life, and they must look for you. Bible says, hey, the woman Phoebe died, and Paul, all the widows that have been birthed from her came and show this leper was bought for me by her. This money she gave me this, he gave me that, she did this for me. And Paul looked unto heaven and said, God, for this impact, she will not die. And God restored life. While signs and wonders, God wants to reveal His glory through us. God can never from heaven deposit glory on inanimate things. The glory of God must pass through a man. That is why I sought for a man. He said, I sought for a man. Every time the greatest resources in heaven, the greatest scarce resources in heaven is not gold, because heaven is full of gold. It's not silver, because there are so many silver in gold. It's not even wealth. Heaven is full of wealth. The greatest resources that heaven is looking after is man. He said, I sought for a man. I sought for a man. May God find you. May God find you. May God find you. Brother, may God find you. May God find you. May He find you. You can't have a congregation of over 200 people and we are looking for men, because people have already put their business before God. They have put their money before God. After that, God will follow. God cannot do anything with any man that's not serious with Him. Before God can do anything with you, God will look at your heart and understand that you are serious with Him before God can commit something to your hand. Today, as I leave this church, I want to challenge you to tell yourself, I will not leave this world until my impact is felt in my community, until my impact is felt in the place where I work, until my impact is felt in my environment, until men know God through me. Can somebody shout a bigger amen?